Buttons versus Super Zeros. Who will win the trophy?
These next few dares are from Larissa, who dares near and present to meet Jason Ryder and Missy Foster and have a fancy dinner together. Stars from Celebrity Crush now entering!
Oh wow, you're really present. Hi,
Missy! So nice to actually meet you!
Yes, same.
Hiya, Jason.
Hi, Near.
Let's go get dressed for dinner.
Awkward guy silence.
You guys need to get in your tuxes too.
I guess that's us. Guess so.
You guys.
Coming!
You guys look so handsome. This place is beautiful.
Not as beautiful as you.
Wow, I really need to up my game.
That was amazing.
I'm so stuffed.
It was wonderful to meet you guys.
Same. We'll have to do it again sometime. Definitely.
From the skit Seeing Through Your Glasses, how did Kit's dad die?
He was a mailman. He liked to add in his own letters when he delivered the mail, with encouraging notes or money to pay bills. Everyone loved him. It was winter. He was driving his route when the mail truck hit a patch of ice and drifted into the other lane. Another car was coming and he managed to swerve out of the way so they didn't get hit. But the ice was too slippery and the tires couldn't get traction to get him back on his side of the road. They found the mail truck in a deep ditch, the windshield shattered and letters everywhere. They said that if Kit's dad hadn't swerved, the people in the other car would have been crushed by the big mail truck. He was a hero. Thanks, guys. I miss him every day, but I know that he's in heaven with God, filled with joy and having the best time up there where anything you can imagine comes to life. And I know we'll see him again. Even when bad things happen, God is still in control, and he loves us more than we could possibly imagine.
How are Stella, Fredrickson, and Maddie's mom doing? We're doing pretty good, I guess.
It's never easy losing someone you love, even though you know you'll see them again in heaven.
We just take each day as it comes and try to remember what she taught us.
To not let fear stop us from doing the things we really want to do. We only have one life, so why waste it being afraid of what other people think?
Maddie taught us a lot, and we will always be thankful for her friendship. She also dares Wolf to narrate The Three Little Bears. Did someone say narrate? Maybe sometime in the future, Wolf. She dares Chester to tell Megan he has a crush on her. Ooh. What? You can't avoid Megan forever, Chester.
I can try.
True love.
What would you like your specialty item to be? The suspicious liquid? The suspicious liquid! The cringe photo.
Cringe photo?
I want to see what that liquid does. Why are you wearing those? The world is pink. Okie dokie, Chester, here you go.
Oh dear.
Daxon to kiss fantasy.
Fantasy who?
Fantasy?
What? I'm curious.
Okay, look. Unless it's Kristen, I am not kissing
Fantasy!
Never mind. Let's. Hi. Huh? I keep forgetting about this stupid. Hold on. Okay. Just pretend I'm wearing something blue.
Okay. I can't watch this. You've never done this before, have you?
No. I mean, I just.
Here, I'll make it easy for you.
Oh, thanks.
Are they done yet?
Yep, it's over.
Oh, thank goodness. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you too! She's kind of pretty.
I heard that.
What? Stay out of my mind!
Why can't he think that about me?
Did Precinct mom date or like Mir's dad?
That's a good question. Mir's dad is actually already married.
They were really, really good friends though.
And they still are.
Friends forever.
Just like us.
Totally.
LPS Low dares Near to call Jax, aka her Near, and say, "Hello, twin brother."
Ooh, this is gonna be good. Oh, it's ringing, it's ringing.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, twin brother.
He's gonna think it was a prank call.
Probably.
I forgot to give bones again! Why is it so complicated? Daxon for kissing fantasy, Near for calling Jax.
Hello, Coco. I am an LPSTuber known as LPS Star, and I was just wondering, can you make an LPS series based off of LPS buttons? Please. I love everything about buttons. I love how it turned out and everything. So I was just wondering if you could make a series based off of it.
That's a really good suggestion. Now we're getting back into Super Zeros, but that will definitely be on the list.
And thank you. We're so happy that you like buttons.
Yeah.
This question is from LPS Addison Animate, and she wants to know, is Chester ever going to learn how to run straight forward? I don't know. I'm pretty slow right now. I'll have to try and practice more. You know, I think you're getting better at this. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Hang in there, Chester.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm LPS Lighthouse, and my questions are for Widow Ancient.
Oh, finally! Someone who appreciates the real star of the show! You might be the star of buttons, but we're getting that trophy! Oh yeah? We'll just see about that!
What were you like when you were younger? Was your name always Widow Ancient? You weren't always ancient. Also, Widow, you're my favorite character.
In my younger days, I was even more beautiful, if you can imagine that. I was also the star of my high school.
I heard it was because she bossed everyone around.
I heard that! I'm not deaf yet, you know!
What about your name, Widow Ancient?
My name? What's wrong with my name?
Nothing! It was one of the questions called
to be a very fine name! There's nothing wrong! I don't know if this question's ever gonna get answered.
Moving on.
And to answer your question, it was Young Beauty! Because I was young and a beauty!
Is that true, Near?
I have no idea.
Olive asks, does Present from Buttons like potato chips?
Ooh, yes! I love potato chips! Barbecue potato chips are my favorite!
She also wants to know if Daxon will ever get a superpower. I have been wondering that same thing myself! Come on! I'm waiting here! I guess we shall have to wait and see. Alex asks, when you were creating buttons, how did you come up with the idea?
A long time ago, I had this random fragment of a story idea where a boy and a girl were playing ball, but it was over a tall wall so that they couldn't see who they were playing with. I wasn't sure what to do with the idea, but it remained in my mind. When I started making LPS videos, my bag of buttons were intriguing because they were LPS sized and I was convinced that I could use them in a video. Not long after that, Alice LPS came out with her 2018 5-minute short film contest where she said that I immediately thought of the previous wall/ball idea, and the buttons were still on my dresser. Their different colors suggested separated groups, like Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet and Dr. Seuss's Starbelly Sneeches and The Great Butter Battle, which also, ironically, involved a wall. Alice's contest deadline was fast approaching, and I knew that if I wanted to join, I had to make a choice right then. Because I don't usually do contests, I distinctly remember asking God whether or not I should enter, and I felt him say, why not go for it? You never know what could happen. So I did, mainly because I wanted to see if I could complete the challenge of an incredibly short 5-minute video, because my videos tended to be pretty long at that point. I asked God to help me while writing the script and filming and editing and all that stuff, and Buttons is the finished result.
Hey guys, it's LPS Sheepdogs here. So I have a question to near, present, and when. Are your guys' names supposed to represent time?
Great question! So while I was writing the script, I didn't want to take the time to consider names, so instead of writing girl or boy, I looked up from my computer for the first words I could find, which happened to be Bible verses that I had written on sticky notes on my desk. And yep, you guessed it, present and near were words in those Bible verses. And they were the ones I chose. Then someone in the comments asked the same question you did about if their names represented time, and I thought that was such a good idea that I gave all the rest of the characters, like past, while, millennia, and century, time-related names as well. So great job noticing that.
Rebecca asks, Chester, does Dexon ever really annoy or bug you?
Annoy you? Annoy you? I mean, seriously, what kind of a question is that? I'm not annoying.
Right?
What?
We don't always get along, but I couldn't imagine my life without him, so I put up with him.
Put up? Well, thanks, bro. That's so heartwarming.
You know I love you as a brother.
Yeah, I know. Oops.
And she asks the big bad wolf, what happened after the story ended? After the big bad wolf skit, the pigs kind of went back to ignoring me. But then the whole thing with Little Red Riding Hood happened. But actually, Little Red Riding Hood's Grammy is pretty nice to me, and she makes me lemon poppy seed muffins, even though I did lock her in the closet. And then hopefully, because at the end of that one, the narrator said I might be able to narrate a story. Woo!
Hey there, Coco and Buttercup. Thanks for LPSTube Day. This was a brilliant idea. Thank you guys for doing this video. Alright, so first up I have a question for Buttercup. If you could have any kind of YouTube channel besides an LPS channel, what kind of channel would it be?
Ooh, maybe an art YouTube channel or something, or like a talk show, like Tea with Buttercup or something.
Jay and Misty, if you could be any kind of exotic animal, what kind of animal would you be?
Oh, nice! If we're talking like really exotic, I think it'd be awesome to be a dragon. But if we're talking like live, maybe a kimono dragon. Ooh, thank you.
I think I would want to be maybe a white lion.
Wow, that's cool. Thanks.
Alright, now I've got one for my bro Daxton because he is fantastic. So if you could take any of the Super Zero's powers, and so they wouldn't have their powers anymore, but you would have their powers, whose powers would you take?
Ooh, back away in fear! It'd be interesting to read my, Walter, That's a good question. Probably Chester's, because running fast is really cool, and you could like go places super fast and pull pranks on people and get out of there before they figured out what you did, that it was you, and then you could just walk in and be like, oh, hi, yeah, that's interesting that you slipped on that puddle of ink. I wonder who could have done that.
I've got one for Chester as well because he's super neat and I think he's just such a unique character. So, Chester, who do you look up to most? Who's your role model?
Jesus is my role model, seeing how kind and compassionate he was toward people and healing them and showing them kindness. I really want to be like that. The Bible says that we become like what we focus on, so I just keep focusing on Jesus, and I know that God will make me like him because I have the Holy Spirit, changing me from the inside out, making me more like him.
Hi, it's LPS Phoenix Studios. Today I have some questions for some of Light's amazing characters. Daxton from Super Zeros. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I think it would be really cool to be like Spider-Man and shoot webs and climb up walls, but then it'd also be really cool to run really fast like Chester, or be really strong. Yeah.
Also, what would your superhero name be?
The Great Dextonian!
Wouldn't that kind of be giving your identity away?
I'm working on it.
Chester from Super Zeros. How did you get your stutter?
I've had it ever since I can remember, so I guess I was born with it?
Don't look at me, I don't know.
This question is for Clementine from Celebrity Crush. How did you get your obsession over Jason Ryder?
From the first moment I saw him on Skylark, I knew he was like no other collie.
Also, have you gotten over him yet?
I am pleased to say that I have learned a lot since Celebrity Crush. I have grown since then in age and maturity, and I can say that I am happy for Missy and Jason because my obsession with him was a childhood daydream that I have gotten over. Who wrote this script? You're not gonna believe this? I don't even believe this. Jason Ryder is not a collie one just gets over. He is the love of my life and always will be. And if Missy wasn't my friend now, she'd find herself locked in a closet or lost in the middle of the woods or created and shipped to a deserted island. Forever Jamin time! No!
And the last question is for Jason Ryder. How did you start your acting career?
I was working as an errand boy, delivering coffee and fetching stuff for a set-building crew when one of the cast members got food poisoning. The director didn't want to wait around, so they thrust a script in my hand and told me to read lines. I guess they must have liked me because after that, the director came up and asked if I wanted to do a small part in one of the upcoming episodes, to which I said, sure. And yeah, then they made my character kind of a reoccurring one, and it just took off from there.
So you were the errand boy, huh? Admit it, you gave that actor food poisoning, didn't you?
What? No, I would never do that.
Jason, calm down. I'm only messing with you.
Right, I knew that. Hi, Berry Patch. They want to know if a light has any siblings or any pets.
I do have one lovely sister, and she actually appeared with me in this video right here.
No one is gonna click on that.
Another Q&A video, actually. And I sadly don't have any pets of my own, but my sister has a betta fish named Sushi.
Megan Magic Films, hi Megan, dares me and Buttercup to hug Mario and Luigi from her world.
Yay!
I need that transporter box again! And... oh! Hey guys! So great to see ya! Come here, Mario!
Luigi!
We'll have to hang out sometime, you guys. Oh, I love friends.
Me too.
Okay, Buttercup, how we doing?
This is actually the last video.
Okay then, let's see it.
Hey, it's LPSTube here. So a question for Daxton. Why are you so mean to Lorelai? She seems really sweet.
You're really sweet too.
It's not that I don't like her, just...
Wait, you don't not like me?
No? Wait, I mean... yes. Wait, what was the question?
Why are you so mean to me when I'm obviously very sweet?
I mean, I guess you're okay. Really? For a girl.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I also have a dare for Chester, and I am so sorry for doing this, buddy, but Chester, I dare you to go up to Megan and say hi to her. Ask how she is, how she's doing, those things. Hope you guys have a clawsome day. Stay sweet, stay marvelous, and God bless. Love you guys. Bye. Bye-bye.
Chester. You knew this day would come. Sorry, Chester, you don't have enough for a specialty item.
Come on, Chester. It won't be that bad.
Don't hyperventilate.
Oh, why don't you call her? On the phone. That might be a little easier.
Coco, I just came back from backstage and I actually can't find her.
Phone it is. Chester. Here you go, Chester. Come on, Chester. You got this. No, I don't. Okay, here. I'll dial. And there you go.
Hi, you reached Megan. Sorry I can't come
Oh, voicemail! You gotta be kidding me!
How do I call you back?
Well, that stinks. Jester? Are you okay?
I got it! Sorry, Chester!
You survived! Come on! Alright, wow, that was the last one! Thank you all so much for those amazing questions and dares. This game show wouldn't have been possible without you! So, who won? Yeah, who gets the trophy? That is a very good question, man. Oh, after all that, I'm parched.
Here you go, Big Butter. A nice, cold glass.
Oh, thanks, Buttercup. That's so nice of you.
The mystery juice!
Wait, what did you
say? Mystery juice? Oh, man! You got me. Told you I would. How long does this stuff last? I don't know, like a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks?
Are you gonna announce the winners or not? Yeah, we want to take home our trophy.
Your trophy? We won it fair and square! And without having to use any of our bonuses!
Yeah, well, we wouldn't either if Chester didn't have Megan phobia. No offense.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It was really close. The cast of buttons got a score of 13. The cast of superheroes got a score of...
So shiny!
18!
Dingleberry!
Come on, guys!
Chester, you can represent us! Thanks.
I just wanted to touch it.
Come on up here, Widow Ancient.
It's so beautiful.
We can share.
That's right nice of you, Yumi.
That was so fun! It really was! Again, thank you guys so much for the amazing questions and dares. Because of them, this video was awesome!
Thank you so much.
For everything.
We had a lot of fun. And winning isn't everything. Of course it is. They told me to say that.
Thanks for helping me try to overcome some of my fears. And for the crazy dares, like getting bubblegum in me to switch outfits.
We really appreciate you guys. You're what makes LPSTube the best.
Thanks so much! God bless and keep shining! And have a very happy LPSTube day!